Packer fans? Welcome to week 2 of Hawk Talk, starring your host, Mike Hawk, filling in for my brother, AJ Hawk. Yes, you heard it right. Mike Hawk, filling in for my brother, AJ Hawk. Thank you. Well, why don't we dive right into things and get into this week's matchups? Hey, we got a doozy of a week 2, huh? Week 1 looked like a little bit of... Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Holy shit, anyways. Week 2, Eddie Lacy laces out Dan versus Sideshow Cop. Now this one's tough to call. I am a little bit biased towards laces out Dan. But then again, I don't have any Packers on my team. So Sideshow Cop is going to go ahead and get the victory. Week 2, you heard it here first. On Hawk Talk, starring your host, Mike Hawk. Next up, a Schwaben on All-Stars versus the Foreheads. Now, this one, hey, I'll tell you what, really tough to call. A Schwabenon's got A-Raj, which is the steal of the draft. Go, Pack, go! But the Foreheads are coming out hot. They scored 150-some points this week. I'm going to go ahead and give this week's Big Cheese of the Week to the Foreheads, courtesy of Wisconsin Pride. Taste something special from Wisconsin. Make sure it's real Wisconsin cheese. The Foreheads are getting this week's Big Cheese of the Week. Now let's go ahead and keep moving. Joe Flacco versus Romo's Little Fingers. Hey, no one cares about either of those teams. They both fucking suck. Neither of them have any Packers. I'm going to go ahead with Romo's because Joe Flacco is fucking flaccid. Let's move along. Jolly and Spencer versus Wrestling Your Jimmies. You know, now this one is really tough to call, but Jolly and Spencer's got Eddie Lacy, which I think is also a big steal. So this week, Jolly and Spencer goes 2-0. They're gonna be big. Huge. Yes. Moving right along, Daenerys Targaryen versus, I know you're right here. Look, no Pack, no care. Go, Pack, go! That one's gonna end up a tie, or who gives a shit. Anyways, moving right along, the Yak Ejaculations versus the real Carlos Dangers. Now, this one is not tough to call because the Yak has no Yak! And Carlos Danger has Randall Cobb. So, Carlos, once again, you get my kudos for the victory. 2-0, Carlos, you win. And that brings up the rear. Stay tuned after this commercial break. We're going to have a phone and caller. You're listening to Hawk Talk, starring your host, Mike Hawk, filling in for my brother, AJ Hawk. go Pack!
Green Bay Packer Clay Matthews is one of the most fearsome and accomplished linebackers in the NFL. The Super Bowl champion and two-time Pro Bowler terrorizes quarterbacks with reckless abandon, fueled by exceptional speed, brute strength, and a knack for finding the ball. He also has a knack for finding the right products. Clay Matthews is one of the 45 million proud men known as today's male shopper. Clay approaches shopping with the same laser-like focus he brings to the gridiron.
Clay, what's going on?
Family's in town. Major restocking. What are you making tonight?
Yeah, the girls want lasagna, but I'm going for something healthier.
Try whole wheat noodle. Boom. Aisle 6.
Nice.
7 grain. Don't drop it.
Sorry, Clay.
No problem, Jimmy. Got that new shave gel I see. Nice.
Costs $2 more, but
But doesn't dry your face.
totally emollient, baby.
Do I do the shopping? You better believe it. And I'm seeing more and more guys like myself out here. Especially the dads, with wives who work just as many hours as they do. They're making buying decisions for the whole house now. I try and help them out. Generic? Come on, man, you're better than that. Granted, I'm not on a tight budget, but I think today's male shopper is willing to pay a little more for a brand he knows will come through. Because at the end of the day, we all just want to come through for our team.
Hey there, welcome back, Packer fans. Welcome to week 2 of Hawk Talk, starring your host, Mike Hawk, filling in for your more brother, AJ Hawk. Listen, this week we got a very special guest filling in. Come on in, caller. Welcome to Hawk Talk, starring Mike Hawk.
Hand it over here, Mike. Give me the bag.
Oh, hey, good to see ya.
Jim from Sturtevant here.
Jim from Sturgeon. How are you, Jim? Welcome to Hawk Talk, starring Mike Hawk.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad I could help out.
Thanks for coming in, you know. It's been a rough week, you know. The Niners kind of did a number on us, but I don't think that's going to affect the season. I think we're going to still go 15-1 and show the Niners something they're cool about the playoffs this year. Am I right?
I tell you what, Mike, when you said playoffs, I thought nothing but the pack. I thought we were going all the way. I thought we were going to make all the plays. I thought our defense was going to make all the stops.
I agree. Good point. Very good point.
Yep.
Very good point about the
Let's
pack.
say nothing else, bud.
Listen, so, why don't we talk more Packers? Well,
Oh, you
Big-
gotta get some
Big Son.
bags in there.
Do you have a question for AJ Huck? Filling in for Mike Huck.
Okay. our defensive backs had a little bit of a problem there the first game. How are we going to step that up the second game?
You know, I think that the defense is doing okay. What we need is a little more purple drink, courtesy of Jolly.
The pack.
Go, Pack, go!
Yeah, I say what there, Bob. I think our offense is going to be taken too full on any defense that comes our way. Especially the Minnesota Vikings.
Listen, we're playing the Chiefs this next week, and RG3 is going to have a little RG problem with the RG Jolly. Oh!
Buzzinga!
Yeah, pack.
Yeah.
That's right. Anywho, listen, Jim, Dale, RG, thanks for calling, thanks for showing up.
It's goddamn.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's Hawk Talk, starring your host, Mike Hawk, filling in for my brother, AJ Hawk. Good luck on your matchups and go pack.